right? And just kind of
right, just like boop, right, just
kind of
yep,
like
straight through.
Right.
I like it.
So it's going to be interesting. I do like the bluegrass wet wood texture. I don't know if I said glass or grass, but I'm just going to keep going. So I'm happy with how it came out.
No, there's plenty of grass. It's clear. There's there, listen, isn't sand just another kind of grass? I think that was under the 3 minute. I think we remain under the 3 minute.
Our first run of the day was a 3 minute best time.
That's true.
So we have,
which just goes to show
we have gone
how
full
slow
circle.
a 3 minute time feels.
We have gone full circle.
We have.
This is good.
We have. I wonder if having more time on the clock for marbles to actually play would be beneficial.
I don't think 2 stream crashes nor less time to join has affected marble participation whatsoever.
I agree. I completely agree. I don't think the stream crashes have anything to do with it at all. I don't think the 1 minute timer reset, the very, very well timed Peridot victory lap, the picnic to the other map.
Yeah.
I think everything kept a lot of consistency, a lot of fortitude, kept the blinders on, kept us focused.
Yep.
I think Record Hunters is in full swing. There's a lot of pizza. A lot of pizza.
No distractions of any kind.
Causes. Yeah. Right. Is late pizza really better than no pizza? Because what if it's late? Like, let's say you order pizza and it gets there in 2.5 hours. Now at that point, you've probably
ordered another pizza from somewhere else and gotten
you have ordered another pizza. You've gone to another, and then that pizza still gets there,
and you've eaten it, and then by the time you've forgotten about it, your other pizza shows up. And
right.
Right. I still ordered that first pizza.
Right. And that pizza is
because now you're not even hungry for pizza because you've already had pizza.
And what do you do with that pizza? It's just
put it in the fridge, eat it cold the next morning for breakfast.
That sounds amazing. Done. Handled.
So,
no
downside. No downside.
I mean, I'm down for the picnic breaks.
So it'll be the Spumbler Picnic RHFRH 11A. No, it's going to be 12.5A 3.5P. At what point do the anagrams become worse than just saying what it actually is?
And what matters is that you were really trying. I heard you trying. I think everyone else heard you trying. I think the chat heard you trying. Your own brain was trying to hear you trying.
I would agree with you there. Absolutely. I will say I was watching closely. It's just under 30 seconds from Smash to. Sorry, I'm updating the thing. The thing. Will Venom dodge the thing you're not supposed to stop in? They both hit.
Right.
They both hit it.
Yeah, they're doing a very good job.
Those aren't even obstacles. That's just like a celebratory arch. That's like the balloon arch at the end of a marathon.
They both. Right.
And then you're running down after 26 point whatever miles, and you collapse into the balloons, and they tangle your foot up, and they start floating above the ground, and you don't even cross the finish line.
Right. What if it's the wrong pizza?
So let's
say
has
you order a
mushrooms on
pepperoni.
It
like
has
you want
just
pepperoni.
mushrooms
That's it.
on it. That's all it has.
Or just mushrooms.
Just no
Sure,
cheese,
let's go mushrooms.
no sauce. It's just bread and mushrooms.
Right.
Is it even still pizza?
Which is a common order. Right. So if you order, I want no sauce, can you just send it through can you send it through the oven just with the bread and a pile of mushrooms?
Yeah, not even
and
spread
that's
out
all you
evenly.
want.
Just a core pile of mushrooms, so the middle is still raw.
Yeah, just not even,
and the outside's
right, just
black.
Just I want you to take a handful of mushrooms and put it right in the middle, and then I just want you to send it through the oven. And then can you please ship me that? So that's the order. I'll pay full price. And then they give you, and then they...
I'll pay full price.
And what they deliver to you is anything else. Literally any other menu item.
You get
an
actual pepperoni pizza.
Like they send you one of those little containers of like cookie dough, which wouldn't be bad, but I mean it's really not what you're looking for. Whatever it is, it's literally anything else. Now at that point you may be a little disappointed. The one thing that we need something like a lazy guide dog. We need like a lazy guide dog. I think to guide us. But it has to be lazy because otherwise it's going to just hit those cubes and attack them. Oh! Whoa! What? I found one. You did it.
Yeah.
Now let's look at their stats. Let's look at the stats here. Can you give us a stat rundown?
Okay. Yeah. So Lazy Guide Dog, a very strong competitor this season. So strong that they can't even be quantified. They are not ranked. The algorithm of the pixel by pixel servers can't even tabulate even an approximation of the performance level of Lazy Guide Dog. So here's another question. Let's say they did get your order right. Let's say they did have just bread with sort of an uncooked pile of mushrooms in the middle. But during delivery, the pile of mushrooms has somehow miraculously evenly distributed itself across the entirety of the pizza. Are you still disappointed?
Yes. That's not what I ordered.
Wow.
I ordered a pile of mushrooms.
So you're one of those
centrally located on the crust.
So you're one of those people.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if I make that order, I want them to custom make a box that's high enough for the pile of mushrooms.
Because they have the ottoman that kind of anchors the cheese and keeps the lid from smushing into the cheese. So you want like a cage or like a bowl. Maybe they could just get a bowl of mushrooms and they can just plunk, and then right before they knock on your door, they just take the bowl and throw it into the bushes, and then. You'd have to put that on the delivery instructions, though. Like, do not leave bowl on pizza.
Right. Do not litter bowl in my front yard. Right. There's like different. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But I think they can do it. Can you hit me with the date of release? For this game?
Let me hit the start button first. Then I'll hit the date of the release.
That'd be good. Yes. Yeah. Exclamation point play.
Record hunters. Better record hunters. Welcome.
Freakies, Frankies, random sparkle race. We're hunting records, team. Better driver picnic records. We're going for pizza deliveries in record time.
So
you are covering up my face. You have this is egregious.
I can't operate the mouse.
You're not even trying to not cover me up right now. Like, just for the record. Okay.
I couldn't click the corner because I was laughing too hard.
Well, whose fault is that?
Here we are with Seth Toogood taking the lead in the left-hand track as make it out to the bottom into the divide of one funnel? Wait, two funnels. Okay, so it's 3 funnels, 2 pans, 2 funnels, 2 Fast, 2 Furious, 2 Ferris wheels, 1 Steve, 1 studded rotating workstopper, 3 Steves, that, 2 studded rotating workstoppers. I'm trying to compartmentalize this map in my brain so I can do better job commentating.
Right. No, good.
I'm succeeding
great. Really well for you. So
I'm succeeding so well. It's going great.
I think you're doing a great job. Yeah. No, just keep it up. No, just keep saying the numbers and the obstacle names, and let's see if something sticks eventually. Wow.
Like, it's been 7 days and a handful of minutes. Maybe even 2 handfuls of minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
2 handfuls of minutes. More or less than a pile of mushrooms in the center of a pizza with no cheese or sauce.
Far less. The mushrooms would be cascading. The mushrooms would be causing avalanches of mushrooms.
You already knew the answer.
When I asked for a pile of mushrooms, no sauce, no cheese, no anything else, there better be so many mushrooms. They better have taken the tin of mushrooms on their line and dumped it upside down and then put that through the oven with customization.
Sprinkle of olive oil on the top or no? This is important. See, okay.
On the side,
can I just say, it took longer to think about that then whether or not 2 handfuls of minutes was more or less than a pile of mushrooms.
Well, like you said, listen. You qualified that question by saying it was important. I didn't realize the importance of the first question, but I did the second one because you guided me into it. Yeah, marbles on the track. You can see your selections for marbles today under the Everyone tab, number 1. Under the Subscriber tab, nothing. Please choose carefully. For all that you can choose of all these excellent marble skins that Shens has collected over the many hours slaving away
19 months
at Tilted
of grinding this game has mounted in a single wooden marble, almost indistinguishable from the default plastic marble. But by golly, is it an accomplishment? So not only will the outside of mushrooms be black and the inside of mushrooms be raw, but the same thing for the crust. The crust will be black. But under the mushrooms, the dough probably won't even be cooked.
Right.
It has to be raw dough and raw mushrooms in the amalgamous blob.
I take the pizza out. I take the pizza out of the box. And when I do, the pizza is all black. And it's just a solid chunk of crust. But when I lift it up, the underside where the mushrooms were cooked is still doughy, and the mushrooms break through the bottom of the crust and splash out all over the counter and the floor. And just they scatter everywhere.
When you hold a slice of it, right, the part you're holding is stiff as a brick, but then everything past where you're holding it is just raw goo. So like you can't even pick it up because it's just.
And so if you want to prove that it is the time, you're going to follow my example. You're going to type !PLAY into the chat. Push the enter key. That will get you a marble onto the starting section of this track for what we are currently in, which is Record Hunters. By the way, is the timer set to 2 minutes or 1 minute? Yeah.
I have as many minutes as I have marble selections on the screen. I can say that much. You get it at least as many minutes
consistent
as I have marble selections on the screen.